Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Here's the starting group for Richmond. Bird is out there with Bamba. Then there's Carter. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And for Atlanta, Fall's out there with Bol. Then there's Marion. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. When you talk about imposing length, look no further, Greg, than these two. Right? Bol and Taco Fall playing on the same team tonight. Two gigantic players and also two fan favorites.
That's green.
How about Bol and Taco Fall combining for nearly 15 feet of height? Not to mention the incredible length they both possess.
Shooters are going to think twice, right, Greg, when either one of these guys is working nearby.
And both these guys understand how to block shots. And not only that, how to use their size on offense as well. It'll be interesting to see how they mesh with one another.
Here's Fox following the score by Richmond. To the inside. Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 3. Stolen by Bamba. Outside Carter. Another 3 for Richmond.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside Korver. Marion outside. Outside Korver. Fox from outside. Rebounded by Richmond.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Bird finds Porzingis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Now here is Carter. And Ball sends it back. And Fox has it in the corner. It's good from long range.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. Form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Hardaway. Here he goes. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Bol wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Atlanta.
For somebody like Bol to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
And Richmond decides to take their first time out here. And the Hawks making a change here. Nene's checked in. Worthy's checked in for Richmond. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Marion against Bird. Pass to Hardaway. And Richmond misses again. Hardaway has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Hawks.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Korver. Three-pointer, Worthy. Fall with the rebound. Here's Atlanta. Inside. Nene the pass to Fox. Over Porzingis. And they're able to recover. And the shot's good from Nene. Richmond trails by 3. And here's Bird for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Passed in and A. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Now into the lineup for your home team,
1:06 left in the first. Here's Worthy, and Worthy throws it down hard.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Here's Theus. Out to Marion. Three-pointer. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pass to Bird. Jacks up a three. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Bird's got 6.
At the arc, Bird can be just devastating, especially when he gets into a nice rhythm.
Hardaway with the steal. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Worthy missing. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Trey Murphy's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Richmond will go for a different look here. Adebayo is checked in for Porzingis. Jason Tatum comes in for Worthy. Booker, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And Irving subbed in for Hardaway. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Here's Theus. He's covered by Irving. For Atlanta, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The first one falls.
Theus, a very efficient combo guard and all-around talent. Scores, rebounds, assists, and does it all at a high level.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Irving kicks to Bird. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The shot missing. And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for Richmond. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Richmond.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Nene is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Marion, and it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And look at Booker making things happen, turning great defense into instant offense on the break.
Atlanta trails by 8. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Bol, he's checked in for the Hawks. Richmond also with a sub. Amba's checked in. That's tipped. And Richmond pushing it up now. Pass to Irving. Booker looking around. Back to Irving. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Marion. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That unique-looking jumper of Marion's, I mean, it's more effective than it is pretty.
And so Booker will bring it up for Richmond. It's a 5-point game. Bird, the pass to Booker. Play by Bird to set it up. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Marion
against Irving. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And Nene has it in the corner. Here's Marion. Another three for Atlanta.
And Marion can get hot from deep. You got to defend him out on the perimeter.
Richmond leading by 5. And Bird, here we go. Irving kicks to Bird. Here's Manning. Scoreless thus far. Irving against Marion. Down low, Nene. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Hardaway. Here's Manning. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Outside Korver. Pass to Bull. The three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Takes it inside, and he dunks it down.
Love when Manning goes up with that kind of power. When he does that, he can be dominant inside.
Atlanta trails by 7. Atlanta making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
Team second. Coming up to the floor for your home team, number 1, Steven Jackson.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside, Fox. To the paint, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger, and an outstanding two-way player.
For Atlanta, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. No good on the second free throw. Richmond leading by 6. A wide open look for Bird. Second chance effort, and Bamba lays it in. Bamba's got 5.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Outside Korver takes the 13-footer, and it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 8.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
And stolen by Bull. Outside, Fox. Pass to Bull. Outside Korver takes a 3. That one's good, and the Richmond lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bull.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bull very often, but it was on display there.
Carter kicks to Hardaway. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot from the top of the key. Goes back up. Pass to Manning. Those 3-pointers off the mark. To the middle. It's rebounded by Manning. Richmond leading by 3. And here is Bamba. 5 points in the game. Now here is Hardaway. Buries it from 3-point range.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
In a deep 3 from Fox. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Bird looking it over. Carter for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Richmond with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court to get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Setting the floor for Richmond. They've got Bamba. Hardaway is out there with Carter. And there's Porzingis. And it's Bird at the three, the small forward. Bamba's shot is off. Atlanta trails by 6. Here's Korver. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Kyle Korver is the definition of a sharpshooter. Whether he's standing still or running off the screen, you have to stay attached to him, or he'll make you pay.
Richmond leading by 4. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The Hawks working the ball around. The wide open look here for Fox. Outside for Korver. On the wing, Korver. Back to Bowl. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A nice shot by Bird.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And it's Fox with the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 9 points. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Fox passes to Marion. With the drive. Bamba with the block. Carter outside. Another 3 for Richmond.
Carter enjoys getting room in the corners to let it fly. A very effective outside shooter.
Here's Fox. He's got 8. Pass to Korver, and it's Marion in the corner. Bull with it, looking to end the run. Atlanta again missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Marion kicks to Bull. A pass to Fox. The Hawks again can't hit. Richmond leading by 17. Carter, the pass to Hardaway. Another 3 for Richmond.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Nene, he's checked in for Bull. Richmond also with a sub. James Worthy's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Poked away. On the wing, Bird lets it go from deep. Back to Hardaway. On the wing, Bird.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bird. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Bird's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Richmond. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they play thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Fox from outside. Drills it from outside. Fox has got 11 points.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Richmond.
Bird throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot, but he showed you right there. He can do it when he needs to.
.119 left in the third. Outside Korver. The wide open look here for Marion. Fall passes to Marion. Second shot opportunity and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Because of his athleticism, Shawn Marion is a hard matchup, which is why he's able to draw fouls like he does.
And Shawn Marion drops them both. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bird, and it's Bird with the jam.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
54 seconds left in the third. Fox against Hardaway. Pass to Theus. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, he's just got a great touch from beyond the arc. Even back to his days as a fellow running rebel at UNLV, Theus has always been able to shoot the lights out.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Fox, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
So it's the Hawks now. Outside for Nene. All sorts of time. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Nene's got 6 points.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for Richmond. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Kyle Korver. Trey Murphy is out there at Bowl. Then there's Nene, and it's Theus in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Richmond.
You want to see what the difference is? Look at their points off turnovers. They've punished mistakes all game long.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Just 5 to shoot. Carter with the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And Richmond leads by 21.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here's Anthony for 3. Another 3 for Richmond.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
And stolen by Irving. Going inside, and then Irving slams it in.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
From deep. Tries again. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bulls got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Korver. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Limitless is Korver's range, and he can make any shot in the gym, even from way downtown.
Carter kicks to Bamba. Anthony on the wing. Irving for 3. And it's Nene with the rebound. Nene's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's tipped. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And he misses his first shot of the game. Richmond leading by 23. Now Bamba. And here's Anthony from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And it's Theus missing. Theus has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Carter kicks to Irving. The three-pointer, no good. Atlanta with the ball. Inside. Here's Nene. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Bamba dishes to Irving. Back to Bamba. Here's Manning. Pass to Bamba and stolen by Bull. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Carter's got 9 points now in just the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And the turnover again by Atlanta. Here's Bull.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Richmond. Adebayo kicks to Booker. And Bull pulls it down.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Korver finds Fox. Sinks the triple.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Korver against Booker. Pass to Irving. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. The three from Anthony. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And a deep three from Fox. Another three for Atlanta. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving from long range. Another three for Richmond.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Pass to Fall. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight we've got Richmond playing against San Antonio. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Elton Brand. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Wiggins in at the 2. And for Richmond, Mohamed Bamba is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Carter. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Bird in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Russell. To the paint, here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And it's Richmond's ball. That drive by... Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And This is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bamba against Davis. Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Bamba. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bird. Latrey hits the three-point bomb.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Russell against Hardaway. Brand outside. The offensive rebound outside for Davis. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Higgins outside. Off target from outside. And so Bird will bring it up for Richmond. Carter the pass to Bird. Hardaway for 3. And Benyama with the rebound. Stolen by Bamba. To the inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Bamba.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Higgins outside. And Brand wide open. He shoots. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brand's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs. Brand's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Bamba with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Matching threes for these teams. Porzingis so good from deep.
Russell against Hardaway. Hardaway with the steal. Ahead. Carter looking around. Out to Bird. Porzingis against Wembanyama. And here's Bird for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Knocked loose. Porzingis with the steal. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Worthy's checked in for Richmond. Anthony comes in for Larry Bird. And the Spurs making a change here. San Antonio trails by 4. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now here's Anthony. Hardaway dishes to Carter. Anthony kicks it over to Worthy. 6 on the shot clock. On to Hardaway. It's up a 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Outside, Russell. Down low. Here's Brown. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Now here is Hardaway. Still without a basket. And stolen by Wiggins. Brown with it. Hardaway picks him up. Pass to Brown. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And they take the lead.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And Porzingis throws it down hard.
The creativity there from Porzingis. He wanted to make that one sting a little.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Here's Manning. Wiggins outside. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. connects from three-point range.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Porzingis has got 12 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting us.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Richmond. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Richmond.
Well, their coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Holding out there with Brand. Then it's Russell. Then it's Collins. And it's Manning in at the 3. Irving can't get it to go. San Antonio trails by 4. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by Tatum. Caballo down low. Russell's there. And it's Irving missing. Here's Manning. He's covered by Irving. Manning with the bucket.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
How about the athleticism of Kyrie playing above the rim?
San Antonio. 4-point game. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Davis is checked in for San Antonio. Wiggins comes in for Russell. Here is Brand. He's got 6. Collins kicks to Davis. Pass to Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Irving dishes to Carter. Here's Bird. And stolen by Wiggins. In the corner, Collins with it. Spurs passing it around. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. Outside, Collins. They get it again. Shot's good from Oden. Oden's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Spurs making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Free throw, no good for Bird.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
In the corner, Irving with it. From downtown, Anthony Davis grabs the miss. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
San Antonio making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Oden hits them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And a solid athlete at his size. Bamba isn't bashful at taking it to the rack and drawing the foul.
And Bamba drops them both. Here is Russell. He's got 6. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Bamba against Davis. Nice shot by Bird.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 5. Outside, Davis. San Antonio again missing. Outside, Irving. It's Vince Carter on the wing. No good on the 3. San Antonio trails by 5. To the inside. Here's Davis. And another turnover here by San Antonio. And Richmond decides to take their first time out here. And some changes here for Richmond. Anthony's checked in for Bird. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Kwame Brown is checked in for San Antonio. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Anthony against Smith. Here's Wiggins. San Antonio again missing. Richmond leading by 7. Anthony, the pass to Bamba. Now here's Hardaway. Outside Anthony. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. A different look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Brown. And Brand subbed in for Smith. Bamba kicks to Anthony. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got the lead up to 10 now for Richmond.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Here's Russell. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Brand passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Works that one inside nicely.
Here's Carter. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Richmond with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint. And you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
They've got Bamba. Carter out there with Hardaway. Then there's Bird. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Clock at 6. Here's Bird. Out to Carter. Richmond needs to get a shot off. Really left alone that time. Hardaway has got 5 now.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Russell is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Brand in at the 3, the small forward. Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. San Antonio trails by 15. Now, here is Russell. He has 6 to the left side wing. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, let's see. That was his record dance to make some noise.
The 3 from Davis. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Carter kicks to Hardaway. On the wing, Bird. Covered by Brand. Bird dishes to Hardaway. Rebounded by Brand.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And that one's good. Russell.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Richmond leading by 9. And a slam dunk by Bird.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. And Richmond making a change here. Worthy's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. No good from Brand. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Porzingis inside, covered by Wiggins. Hardaway for 3. Here's Porzingis. Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. Back to Bird. Here's Porzingis. Outside Carter. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Brand with the jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 18 points in the game. Pass to Manning. Back to Russell. Good. Nice job down low. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Worthy the pass to Porzingis. Right side Hardaway. Out to Porzingis. In the corner, it's Bird. No good with the triple. San Antonio trails by 10. Wiggins with it, and it's Carter picking him up. The deep 3 from Wembanyama. Rebounded by Hardaway. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Manning. And the layup is good.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
and give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Carter. He's out there with Kyrie Irving. Anthony is out there with Bamba. And it's Manning in a power forward. Richmond leading by 12. Irving drives in. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Irving's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Oden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Richmond.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Anthony finds Irving. The rebound by the Spurs. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Anthony. The 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys?
Thanks, David. Richmond leading by 13. Bamba with it. He's picked up by Collins. Right side, Irving. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Wiggins. Got a piece of it. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The 3 from Anthony. The kick out to Irving. Back to Anthony. No good on the triple. San Antonio trails by 13. Pass to Smith. Over Irving. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Porzingis is checked in for Richmond. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Yep, that one goes.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's Collins. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And some changes here for Richmond. Bird comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Spurs also changing it up. Brand comes in for Smith. And it's Russell in for Collins. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Bird kicks to Carter. For the 3. And it's Larry Bird with the 3. And Richmond leads by 16.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Hardaway, and it's Hardaway slamming it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Russell passes to Davis. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Porzingis can't hit. San Antonio trails by 15. Here's Brand, and Bird comes to help. Here's Wembanyama for three. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Bird for three. They get it back. Out to Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. Hardaway has gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Wembanyama with the bucket.
The assist from Andrew.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis passes to Bird. And here is Hardaway. Porzingis inside. Wembanyama on him. 5 to shoot. Porzingis finds Hardaway. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bird can't hit. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Russell. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Here's Bamba. Good. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint.
Bye.